what a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, you. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready.
I really don't want a little, like, gauntlet fight right now.
Artyom, what's going on?
You're weak, and you saw you're the weak. But the war leads by different rules. The strong ones always win. Strength lies in our unity. Our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in the desert. You
Okay. Note to self, don't hide in corners because they light shit on fire. Lesson learned. But I feel like there's no other place to go here.
Artyom, what's going on?
You bitch! You're weak, and you saw you're the weak. All leads by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity. Our faith that keeps our flock together. It's through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you're leading us. They see you attacking. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, you're
Hey, Ghoulie, you want to shoot anybody, or are you just gonna fucking stand there like an idiot? I'm just wondering, since you're the one who started this whole fight in the first place. Yeah, I saw you up there.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you.
I guess. Sounds like a terrible plan.
Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are. Bite a bullet. Fucking beast.
Fuck! Come on! Fuck! gonna be one of those.
Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag? There you are.
God damn it. Are you kidding me? Fucking asshole.
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you?
What? Enough with the explosions.
Oh, impressive. So, this is the plant Yule was talking about. What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
Yeah. Give me a minute, bud.
Come on, Artyom!
Give me a fucking minute, bud.
Artyom!
Shut the fuck up! You keep banging on that door.
You wanted to
In
create
position.
a new
Setting
world
up.
with this? Not happening! You're misguided attempt!
My daughter! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Let's go, Artyom. Thank you for helping my people. I'm in your debt forever.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
She saves me with a headshot. She hugs me when I get back. He just blew the whole... There were a lot of innocent people in there. He just blew the whole fucking thing up. Okay.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga. Cannibals in the mountain bunker. Slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We are getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Nice. A little love on the Aurora. Have a little wedding scene. Hopefully not with 3 hours of dialogue like this game is fond of doing.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this, and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
I will say the only, and not just because she's awesome, but the only story moments that have really captured me so far are the ones between her and Artyom. Everything else seems kind of like just fleeting and pointless. Their relationship is the only thing that seems like it has any kind of depth in this game at this point. Always turn on some music for it, see what we got on the radio.
Come
This should be interesting, actually. Something I would like to hear.
I can't aim myself. All of the Moonlight by Lair are confused now, like headless chickens. Our day has come. Fight them however you can. Come where the Baron's rig used to be. Come and we'll give you weapons. You served those dogs for too long. And what did you get in return? Only cruelty, death, and the folly flame, which I spit at. It is time to chase them away from our land for good now. All of our wine, all oil, all food will be ours. Death to the Moonlight by Lair.
Okay, good to see that she's doing well for herself. Alright. What's that? This dude is quite the writer. See, now this is something I would have liked to learn in dialogue of why he rejected his blood ties with those people. His bad blood between him and his father, and why couldn't they talk about that? Why do I have to learn about this in the journal? It would have made that his whole arc a little more interesting. Just gotta get rid of these exclamation points.
What do you know? Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
As usual, I will be going the opposite way that you want me to.
What did I miss?
You should have seen them dance.
Nice. Don't you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. All right, people.
Fuck, you
I
just
do
look at me like that
understand
for?
I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant. This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone. Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, rings.
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold
better,
you from this day forward,
for
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in
In
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death do
until
us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka! Gorka! Gorka!
Not Anna. Not Anna. I knew that cough was bad.
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it?
What's that cough? Do something, please.
Don't crowd her. Give her air.
Damn.